Which way George Natembeya, the Trans Nzoia governor? Some weeks back, the governor hosted Murkomen at his office in Trans Nzoia. And now, the governor has hosted another delegation from State House, Nairobi. Is it development, or is George Natembeya changing his political direction? Let's have a look at a very interesting story as captured by K24. Natembeya holds talks with delegation from State House. Trans Nzoia Governor George Natembeya has held talks with a delegation from State House led by Wilson Arwasa, focusing on key government development priorities and healthcare improvements. In a statement on Tuesday, September 16, 2025, Natembeya revealed that during the courtesy call at his office, they discussed initiatives in agriculture, small and medium enterprises, SMEs, financial inclusion, the digital superhighway, the creative economy, as well as housing and settlement projects. K24 has shared out that post by George Natembeya. This afternoon, I had the distinct honor of hosting a delegation from State House led by Dr. Arwasa during a courtesy visit to my office. Our engagement centered on key government development priorities, including agriculture, small and medium enterprises, SMEs, financial inclusion, the digital superhighway, the creative economy, housing and settlement projects such as the Maili Tatu 200-unit initiative. We also deliberated on critical healthcare issues, focusing on human resources for health, healthcare financing, leadership, and governance. In addition, we explored opportunities in the health sector, underscoring the importance of adequate staffing, social healthcare insurance, and modern medical equipment. Notably, Trans Nzoia County is proud to host some of the best CT scan facilities in the region. I've tried checking on George Natembeya's social media accounts to see if I could get that post, but it seems to appear the post is no longer there, an indication that the governor might have deleted that post. What's happening here, ladies and gentlemen? If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. What's happening here? I won't be wrong to say Natembeya is standing between a rock and a very hard place. He wants to quit the opposition, but he just don't know how to quit it. That's what I'm seeing with George Natembeya. And if you look at George Natembeya, he has not been attending these opposition's meetings the way he used to some times back. The opposition principals have been meeting. Natembeya has been missing in action. Some times back, he used to attend those events. I'm seeing a man who might be contemplating quitting the opposition. Why is he contemplating quitting the opposition? George Natembeya has looked ahead. He has looked at 2027. He's seeing a likelihood that the broad-based team might win 2027. Natembeya does not want to be in the political cold. And I'm saying he has seen the broad-based might win because it's almost certain now the opposition is headed for very many splits. Rigathi insists that he has to be on the ballot. We are seeing Matiang'i going to be on the ballot. Kalonzo is still weighing his options. I won't be wrong to say the opposition will obviously split. No doubt about that. Natembeya being a key figure in the opposition, he has already seen that split. That's why the broad-based team has a better chance of winning 2027. Another reason, George Natembeya was recently arrested by Anti-Corruption Commission. It might be possible Natembeya is trying to play it safe. He is afraid of confronting the government because of that corruption case. So I'm seeing a coward, a man who talks a lot and talks very strongly, but inwardly he might be a coward. That's what Natembeya is trying to do. He's trying to play it safe. I'm also seeing a Natembeya who might be under serious pressure from the broad-based team to join them. William Ruto and his team might be piling pressure on George Natembeya to join the broad-based team. And that's not far-fetched because William Ruto is coming out as a leader who is a go-getter. He normally uses the art of persuasion and sometimes threats to deal with his opponents, political opponents. And if you look at Rigathi Gachagua, for example, Rigathi has not learned that art of persuasion. Rigathi believes that leaders should be going to him. But Rigathi believes he's popular. And because he's popular, for example, on the mountain, leaders and aspirants should be looking for him. That's something very different from Ruto. Ruto goes out to persuade some of these leaders. The problem with Rigathi, for example, look at Mbeere North constituency. That's an area considered a Rigathi Gachagua stronghold. And just as I did state yesterday, if you were to do a survey there, you'll find that DCP party might be one of the leading political parties in that area. But then here, we have a Rigathi Gachagua who cannot even find an aspirant. He can't find a candidate to contest through his party. Rigathi must learn the art of persuasion. That's also something I'm seeing here, ladies and gentlemen. What does that now mean for the opposition? The opposition is very much disjointed. It's headed for a split. And George Natembeya is just sending some warning signals. The opposition will obviously split. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like, Any person watching us outside Kenya, drop a comment, let us know from which part of the globe you are watching us from. If possible, subscribe, give the video a like. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.